Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Today's Monday, just pulled up to the gym. Now this week we got some cool stuff going on. Friday is Eastenderz Drumsheds. Also got a couple projects which I'm working on, gonna hit up the studio, make some music, hit the gym as always, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get it. New Asics in action, ready for another week. Got a new pair coming in a couple hours, so soon to be revealed what colour I'm adding to the trifecta. That is the session done. Sometimes I love ya. New Asics have landed. These might be my favourite pair to complete the trifecta of Asics. Had to get these from Singapore, as getting these in the UK size 9 is literally impossible unless you want to sell a kidney. So yeah, gonna put these on now. And the other two pairs, got the blue ones and the orange ones obviously. So yeah, Asics completed it, mate. It is safe to say that these are, in fact, a bit of me. Fit my style perfectly, fit perfectly. So now I've just got to buy a few outfits to go with them. As this summer we are going to a lot of places, so a lot of outfits are needed. But yeah, happy with these. I think now the activewear collection is almost complete. Asics are parked up nicely there to complete the collection. Tonight I'm hitting up Pirate Studios, 8 to 10 PM to spin some tunes. On Friday I'm going back to Beach Studio, as there's a load of new releases on Friday, so I'm waiting till then to go and record a mix. Other than that, I'm stuck in a bit of a predicament, right? So obviously I'm working full time at a restaurant, 45 hours a week, no complaints, good money, but it's not really what I want to be doing with my life, right? You know, over the past few months, say 4, 5, 6 months to be honest, I've had an idea of a business that I want to start, but I just haven't acted on it. And I know it's something unique, something that no one else is really doing, and I know it will work and be successful if I put my mind to it, but I just haven't acted on it. Which is weird because usually I'm quite an action taker, I just do it, but I don't know why I haven't. It's because maybe a bit of fear of failure, fear of what other people think, which is pretty silly to be honest, but I've tried it. I've tried similar things or something in that industry a couple of times. I used to do coaching, sell fitness programs, all that stuff, and it never really worked. So now I've got this idea built in my head that I can't do it and it won't work, which is not the right mindset if you want to go into business or start something, right? But it's something that I wanted to speak about because I haven't kind of confronted that fear for a long time. It's been a year since I was doing that coaching, which didn't work out before. And I know that if I don't act on it soon, do something about it and try and make it happen, then it's never going to happen, you know, because I've been working this job for 6 months now, and every week on my days off, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do something, but I keep brushing it to the side and nothing's ever going to get done. And I know that if I don't start it now, start doing something about it now, then nothing's going to change. You know, my career will just stay flat. I'll stay working this job for say another year and nothing's going to change. So now is the time that I need to bite down and start doing something about it. Obviously summer's around the corner and I have a vision of what I want to do in summer, and if I don't start acting on my ideas, then it's not going to be possible. Yeah, a bit of a weird situation, something that I haven't felt before, because I know that it'll work. I know I can do it, but you know what? You just got to take the steps sometimes. You got to take a risk. Fuck what other people think. Fuck what other people are going to think of you doing it, and you just got to do it and follow what you want to do. If not now, then when? I guess if I'm not going to do it now, then it's never going to happen, because I can't just keep putting it off for weeks and weeks and weeks. Next thing you know, it's summer and you wasted a whole year. And I've done that before, and I don't want that to happen again. You know, I'm turning 21 in May. In 2-3 months, start to get on with my life, you know, instead of just cruising, sitting in cruise control, getting a nice paycheck every month. You know, yeah, it's comfortable, and but comfort isn't the life that you want to live. So, as I said, if not now, then when? I just got to do it. I know that I just got to do it. So the idea is, right, I want to have a platform / group where you can become the best version of yourself, get locked in with your training, good diet, better your mindset, all that good stuff, while being able to go out, enjoy yourself and do the things which you want, and not take away from the kind of social and lifestyle side of your life. Because a lot of people, they say that you have to sacrifice that side. You know, you can't go out drinking, you can't go out have fun, you have to lock yourself in your bedroom, this and that. And I'm very against that approach. You know, I've always been flexible with what I do. I can go out, enjoy myself when I want, do what I want, but then when it's time to work, you work. It's just dialing into that mentality. And I haven't heard really anyone else talk about it or build something around that. And I just want to build something where people similar to me, you know, you like going out, you like raving, enjoying yourself, but you also want to bet yourself at the same time. And I haven't seen anyone kind of provide something where you can, or provide an approach where you can do that right. So I want to build something where, you know, you can come in, have a group of boys, all ambitious, striving towards their goals, trying to better their lives, but then also like going out, enjoying themselves, this and that, build a group around it, build a platform around it. In the future, I want to have a platform where I can like film videos, explain the whole process, explain the whole kind of mindset behind it, and just build it up. I want to have 1,000 members. That's the goal. I will have 1,000 members, and just have a group of boys all striving towards the same goals with the same ambition, motivating each other, and then also learning at the same time. And so that's what I want to build. Pretty shit pitch that was, but I just want to spit the idea out, because I just know that if I sit on the idea for too long, it's just going to die, and I'll just be stuck working a normal job forever. And that's not me. You know, I want to go out. I want to travel the world. I want to DJ. I want to make music. I want to make videos on YouTube. You know, I want to have a business which is successful, where I'm impacting people, having a positive impact on people, helping other people better themselves, better myself as well, be the best version of myself possible, be able to help the people around me, provide for the people around me. That's the goal which I have, and the vision which I have. And this summer, I do want it to be the summer which that happens. And we're 2-3 months away now. If I don't do anything now, then I'm just going to spend the summer working the same job, and nothing's going to change. So hopefully this can be the turning point. Right now I've got 2 options, right? I can stay doing the same thing, be comfortable, or I can just take the leap, take the risk. It's not even a risk. It's just starting a new project, and start building it now, start today. No point waiting for tomorrow or next week, because nothing's going to actually change. If you never change, nothing will ever change. If you don't start taking new actions or start doing new things, your life will never change. And I've learned that the hard way. Now I've got to make something happen. It's on me. Always got to be 100% accountable of what your life is. So I felt fucking weird speaking what I actually think. That's the first time I've ever spoken on camera what I actually think, or ever spoken out loud about what I actually think. That was just my thoughts. 4:30, being sat here, just took my dog out for a walk as well, and I've been working on what I was speaking about earlier. So I sketched out what I wanted to include. So I got a video series there. I also built the WhatsApp group out, got just 5 different chats and a general one, just spat some ideas on some paper, and yeah, made some good progress on it, to be honest. It feels good just getting it out there. It feels like a big weight lifted on my chest, because I wanted to do something about it for a long time, and just speaking to it on camera, it just kind of solidified it and gave me that motivation to start doing it. So yeah, today was a big day in the progression of what I wanted to do, because I've got so many cool things planned over summer, and if I want my vision to actually come true and for the things I want to do to happen, then I've just got to start acting, start pushing, keep pushing forward, and every day you get better. So yeah, I'm happy that I did that today. Just got those ideas down on paper, and I know what I need to do to get it complete by the end of the week, or by the end of today. I should have some stuff set in stone, and I need to schedule some time aside to do the filming for the product as well. But yeah, tonight going to Pirate Studios, as I said, just gonna go through my record box now, make a playlist for the session. Got 2 hours, so we'll be able to do some cool stuff. Not recording anything mix wise today, but it'll be good to have some practice. The other day I went through my record box, organised all my tracks into folders. Before I had about 6 different folders. Now I've just got 1 and then a couple mixes which I've got in mind. So yeah, a lot more organised, a lot more easier to filter through my music. And when I download new music, it's a lot easier to file them into different folders and playlists. Let me show you some of the heat that I'm about to drop on Beatport. I'm about to drop about £100 on Beatport on some new tracks. So let me show you what I've got. So these are the tunes which I found the other day in my Beatport. Check out. Got some cool releases this Friday as well. Ellis Garner. That's going straight on the USB. Also a cool EP from Dennis Quinn. Boss Priest has also got a new EP as well on Fuse. So yeah, the USB is getting absolutely stacked this weekend. That's why I'm doing my proper mix studio session on Friday when I've got all this new music, and today I'm just going to do a little practice run on that and just work on my mixing as always. So yeah, I'll probably see you when I'm on the way to the studios. Now I'm just going to sit down and dig for some new music. Yes guys, it's now 7:30, just on the way to the studio, listening to an Enzo Siragusa mix, Resident Advisor mix on SoundCloud that is. Yeah, downloaded loads of sick tunes, didn't actually make a playlist, I'm just going to kind of freestyle it. I'm going to record something but not to post, just for me to listen to, you know, so I can improve my mixing. And the general aim of this session is just to improve my mixing, you know, use my effects, beat matching, song selection actually is the main thing that I'm going to focus on this session, as that's, in my opinion, the most important part of DJing. No one cares about your mixing if your tunes that you're playing are shit. So I'm going to play a structured set, 2 hours, focus on that, and yeah, bring you along with me and show you what a 2-hour practice session looks like at Pirate Studios. Back, boy. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Right, back in the studio. Pirate Studios, Reading. This is. Don't know what the fuck is going on in these other rooms, but only one way to drown it out. Right, gonna get stuck in, and yeah, catch you in the mix. Just wrapped up. That was fucking sick. That's the best mix or the best session I've had so far. That fucking tangling myself in headphones. Yeah, best session I've had so far for sure. Mixing's good, even though the mixer is different to the one I've been using the past few weeks. Still the same thing at the end of the day. Grateful that I can actually use CDJ. It's a decent mixer. So yeah, that's it for today. It's currently 10 PM. I'm gonna go home. Might actually have the urge to make some beats, you know. Might actually get an Ableton. We'll see. I'll either see you and I've got some outrageous beat at 1 a.m, or I'll see you on the way to gym tomorrow. Boy, happy release day. Ellis Garner's sick EP on next up. So sick. This is definitely going to be the intro song for my mix I'm recording later. But yeah, today is Friday. Happy Rave Day. Eastenderz is tonight. Heading there about 6 o'clock. Getting there. I'm going to talk about the lineup and that later. But yeah, just going to the gym now. Haven't recorded the past few days because just been working, you know, same old stuff. But today I'm on the way to the gym now. Gonna do an upper body session today, as I did legs on Wednesday, like hard, and I can still feel it bad. So I'm gonna do upper body today, as this weekend's gonna be a write-off, I already know. So I'm just gonna get my big session in today, be in there for an hour, gotta go grab some bits from the shops, and I've got the studio booked for 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Gonna record a mix. I've been preparing for this all week. This is going to be the mix I want to send to promoters to get my first couple gigs. So yeah, big day in the making. I've been preparing this set all week, and this morning downloaded all the new releases today. It's just ridiculous. I'll show you when I get home, or you'll hear it in the mix actually. But yeah, today's going to be a good. I always fuck up as soon as I'm about to finish the clip that I'm recording. Might leave that in. So yeah, I'll catch you. There we go again. I'll catch you at the gym. Downloaded all the sick tunes. Oh yeah, I was going to show you. So today, these are the tunes which were released. So you got Boss Priest the EP on Fuse, Dennis Quinn Mindshaker EP, Ellis Garner's EP is just fucking outrageous. Tonight by Cosmic Way, that tune's been loading for time. This one. That's getting chucked in at the end, and also Lockie's tune with Mad Again. Me Sweat on the Deck. So they're all going to be used in today's set. So far, I have 44 tracks downloaded into 5 different playlists. I'm going to play for an hour and a half. I'm going to try record visuals as well, so I can put it on SoundCloud and YouTube. So yeah, right now I'm just cooking a steak. Grab this absolute fat steak from Tesco, which is going to fuel the set, and then I'm going to go down to Farnham, grab a coffee before, get charged up, as I want to make a sick video out of it, or have like the sick visual to go with the audio as well. So yeah, today's going to be a sick day, and then we're heading off to Drumsheds at about 6 p.m, and I'll cover the lineup and that later, but the lineup is just ridiculous. Yeah, I'll catch you when I'm on the way to the studio. Just going to organise my tunes now while I cook. Alright, yes guys, on the way to the studio now. Excited, I've been thinking about this all week, because obviously I went pirate on Monday or Tuesday it was now, and yeah, just been prepping for this set. As I said, I'm going to do video and audio. Last week I tried doing video and audio, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it to be, and yeah, got loads of sick, better tunes to play this week anyway, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm about to slam an absolute mega coffee from Starbucks. I'm going to get iced cold brew. Those cold brews, there's something in them, so I'm going to get cracked up on that, and yeah, I'll see you in the mix. Right, we're here, check the setting. Yeah. Let's get it.
The mind shaker, the bone breaker, 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 the mind shaker. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, if the beat hits, bigger the Boston. Bigger the Boston. Bigger the Boston. Bigger the Boston. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, the mind shaker, the bone breaker.
Yes, boys, back from the studio now, recorded sick set, absolutely unreal, hour and a half. I recorded audio, but also video, so you'll be able to watch it on my YouTube channel very soon. What was that? Hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah, the full set was an hour and a half, but for the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes, just when I was closing, just when I was bringing out the slammers, the camera died. So I had to fade it out. And yeah, so you get an hour and 15 on video, and then the last 3 songs will be on SoundCloud, and wholesale will be on SoundCloud as well at Ben Mohall. But yeah, I'm so gassed at that. My mixing was good. My song selection was the best it's been. I didn't mess around at the start. Like usually I'll play warm-up tunes for 15-20 minutes, but I just got straight into slamming that new Ellis Garner. So yeah, but now we're on the way to Eastenderz. Well, I'm about to leave. It's currently 6 o'clock. Jam back and Laidlaw start at 8:30. My mate's driving to London, as obviously it's Ramadan, he's Muslim, so he's not drinking, which is fortunate for me because I don't have to spend £200 on Uber. So this is the lineup here. It's going to be a main room step. So I'll get there for Jam back to back Laidlaw, 8:30, Coulter, and then when Hot Since 82 is on, I'm going to go to the second room, Archie Hamilton, back to back M High. That might be the set that I'm most looking forward to. That and Laidlaw. It's going to be sick. And then Dubs back to back, Sosa of course, 2-hour closing. It's going to be unreal. But yeah, this bottle was pretty much full an hour ago, and now it's been poured into the pre-drinks, and I'll be drinking that on the drive up, and then yeah, we're going to fucking have it off. So yeah, that'll be the last you see of me for probably a day or two, and I'll give you lot a little roundup after the show. See you in a bit. just like that, we are out the other. One of them days. Just like that, we are out the other side. Eastenderz was fucking sick. Today is Sunday morning. Obviously, Eastenderz was Friday night. So sick. Got there, jam back to back, laid law. Then, you know when you go to a rave and you have a plan of, oh, I want to see them, I want to see them. But when it gets to it, you just go with the flow. I didn't end up watching M High Arch Hamilton. I didn't like the room it was in. It's just too like, no, it's a bit like a dungeon there. It was so hot. So hot. I'm pretty sure at the end, yeah, I had condensation dripping from the ceiling onto me because it was so hot in that room. I had to exit the crowd multiple times because I was overheating. But yeah, so sick. Eastenderz back to back so went off as well. But what I was going to say is, in a venue like Drumsheds, right, it's hard to proper get into the music because first of all, the music they're playing has to be different because it's a massive room. You have to play a different type of sound to fill the big room. You can't play like more of an underground sound. Which is why I prefer smaller venues or smaller clubs like, say, Coco, Fabric, even though I haven't been, but just 93 Feet East, the smaller venues where you're more immersed in the music, if that makes sense. Like at Coco, when I was there for my solo, I was so in the music, like paying so much attention to the music. Whereas at Drumsheds, it's more like just having a good time, the people you're with, being in the moment. Because, yeah, the sound system's not as crisp as obviously it's a massive fucking room with 15,000 people in, but it's a different experience going to these big warehouse raves. But yeah, I was saying in there, like, now I'm fed up with these warehouse raves. Someone needs to roll on, get me in a fucking field. Yeah, summer daytime raves just clear any of that, but I'm here for it during the winter, you know, they're fun. But yeah, yesterday, so I got back at 5 a.m. after EastEnders, and then I slept on and off until 10 a.m. Like every hour I just wake up and think that I was still in the rave. And then, so I got about 5 hours sleep on and off, then went straight to work. So yesterday I did a 10-hour shift on like minus 5 hours sleep. Absolutely fucked. And yeah, but we got through it. Just had 9 hours sleep now. Still waking up, as you can tell. And I'm going back to work now. But I've got a short shift today, like 4 or 5 hours I'm doing. So yeah, then Sunday night resale, obviously going to launch this video. Got the set which I recorded the other day. I'm going to premiere that for tomorrow. And also got a sick Instagram post with the highlights from that. And yeah, I listened to the set. I've listened to it probably 7 times now. And it's so sick. It's just annoying on the YouTube video that the camera cut out the last 3 songs just as I was closing. Because I put together such a sick closing sequence. The last 3 songs. So, yeah, but you can listen to that full one on SoundCloud. But yeah, I'm proper buzzing with what happened this week. Sick. And with these raves, like, you go out, you have fun, whatever. It's just the day after which is peak, to be honest. Like, now I feel fine. I just feel a bit tired, obviously, because I've woken up. But I know that tomorrow, Monday morning, I'll be able to smash the gym and I feel brand new. Just hydrate yourself, eat good food, get outside, get your steps in, stay active. Don't just stay around the house. That's the best tip that I have. And just get on with your life, you know. People after raves are still slobbing around for 2-3 weeks. Just like, get on with it. You know what I mean? Moving forward next week, obviously, still DJing. I'm meeting up with a mate and we're doing a back-to-back, which is going to be my first time playing back-to-back. We're going to do it at Pirate. That'll be the next vlog. And yeah, probably hit up Beat Studio again. What else is going on? Oh yeah, my main priority next week is to build that group. So I need to set up, I need to do some filming for it. And I just want to get it ready to go and start building it for summer. So that, yeah. So if you want to get in shape while still enjoying your life, I'm your guy. But more about that in the next video. Take care.